Welcome back, all my Nightmare brothers and sisters. This is your boy Broja coming at you with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today we are going back and finishing up the Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker event. I did it a couple months ago, and I had made videos of the first 5 tiers of the event. And then tier 6 is the tier that you're going to struggle with the most, at least I did. And so I wasn't recording when I was making several attempts and trying different things. And then when I finally beat it, I just went ahead and did tier 7 and 8, which are fairly straightforward, and forgot to go back and make a video, so I'm doing that now. So tier 6, you do need these 4 characters to attempt the event. C-3PO and Chewbacca are going to be removed and replaced with the C-3PO and or 3PO and Chewie tune. The big thing for this event is being able to land blind from 3PO and Chewie, especially when we get to the second wave of enemies when you face Boba Fett. So for this event, it makes it a lot easier if you have potency sets on these two, so that so the blind does land. That's how I did it the first go around. But this time I'm not remodding Chewbacca just to pass the event for video purposes. So I just have my normal kind of offensive minded mods on him. So we're going to be spamming a lot of AoEs from Leia, from Lando, and obviously from 3PO and Chewie. If we can hopefully, what'll also help is when we do Leia's AoE, it throws 10, and anyone who's hit more than once gets ability blocked. So hopefully when she does this, when we get to the second wave, in addition to blinding Boba Fett, hopefully we can also ability block him, so that we take away his disintegrate and his AoE ability block. So a lot of RNG that comes into play. Putting a potency set on Leia for that purpose is also kind of nice, but it doesn't really matter putting potency on her as much as it does for Chewbacca, just because it's a random thing on whether or not multiple bombs hit Boba Fett or not. If multiple bombs hit, he's going to get the ability block. If multiples don't, he's not going to get the ability block. The more important one, and the one that you can control more, is being able to land blind on him. So we're not going to throw that now because we want the ability to be off cooldown. Same with Lando's AoE. We want all of our abilities when we get into the second wave here. So we're going to toss her thermal detonators and hope that more than one hit Boba Fett so we can ability block him. That's a good start. AoE. Now when it's Chewie's turn, we need to land blind, because now the ability block is already gone. Let's hope we get blind. We did. So that's a good start. So now we need to, hopefully we'll be able to land ability block and or blind again. Let's get that ability block on Boba Fett. Yes. Alright, so he can't disintegrate us. Alright. Chewie's hurt, so let's hope we land blind again. Nope. Alright, we're probably not going to survive. Nope. And that's the danger of not getting that ability block, is then he just disintegrated Lando. So again, that's kind of how this event goes, especially if you don't have modding done correctly. If you don't have potency on Chewbacca and C-3PO, so that you're not landing blind on Boba Fett, you're not getting ability block on Boba Fett, it'll end the run real quick. So when it's your time to go through this event, don't do what I'm doing, which is just going back and not modding correctly just for video purposes. Make sure that you mod correctly for it. It'll make your life a lot easier, unless you have some spare time and just don't mind attempting it a bunch to get the RNG correct. I suppose I should have done it on this one. Oh well. Since they're both kind of healthy, and then see, we didn't land the blind. There's only 2 of them. 10. We'll get the ability block. We didn't get it on the 1, really? Alright. Well, we're not going to do his AoE because we want it off cooldown. Leia is going to have cooldown, which means I'm not going to ability block Boba Fett. So this might end in a real big hurry. Oh, look at that. We got lucky. And we still didn't land the ability block. Only 2 of them did. Alright, so now we really need to land the blind. And we didn't. And Lando got disintegrated. So, this is a quick lesson in how RNG can go against you real fast if you're not appropriately modded for the event that you're attempting. We did land some big hits though, so that worked out well. We can still get through this if I can get an ability block on Boba Fett. We are going to take out the Imperial officer, so and also if multiple bombs hit Boba Fett, we might get lucky and take him down to get rid of his bounty hunter's resolve. So let's see what kind of luck we got. Not very good luck at all. Alright, we need to hit Boba Fett with blind. We did. So we survived his disintegrate. So he won't be able to fire it for 2 more turns. But we lost Chewie. And Leia's not going to survive. Maybe. Oh, look at that. I got through it. That's RNG swinging in my favor. So I didn't get the ability blocks, and I didn't get the blind, and I still got through it. So if you want to make the event much easier for yourself, put potency sets on Chewbacca and C-3PO. I have a potency set on C-3PO now, but I don't have potency on Chewbacca. I didn't want to remod for the event. But that'll take a lot of the RNG out of it because you're able to keep Boba Fett under control. Boba Fett is really what's going to wreck your squad in this event. So until next time, remember, expendable might be in our name, but none of you are expendable to me.